You bet. Hey guys. It is year 4 on the Lakefront University of Chicago Dynasty. I could not be happier, guys. This year we have a lot of stuff in store. You guys already see the first game. Man, I'm excited. So much stuff we have to talk about. First off, we're gonna go look at our roster. All right, we have a lot of new guys, and we have some big breaking points that I need to talk to you guys about. First off, Jackie Cooperson, he left in the transfer portal. Don't know what team he's going on or what team he's going to be on for this season. He's looking like the Tulsa Hurricanes. I think that's the name, right? The Tulsa Hurricanes? Golden Hurricanes? Yeah. No, finishing up, finalizing the NIL talk and talk with, his lawyer and the team. But congrats to him. He's going to FBS program, transferring up for his final year. He's trying to get into some kind of professional league. Here we didn't really run the ball too much. I understand why he left. But again, it's still sad. No rounds. He got drafted in third round of the NFL draft because you guys know last year was his final year. He gets drafted by the Chicago Bears. Props to him. Joe Brown's staying in Illinois, staying in Chicago, and he's going to be playing for the Chicago Bears. Props to him. We have another big talking point before we get to our roster. Rural Illinois ended up picking up Jordan Love out of the transfer portal. Now, Jordan Love hit the transfer portal hard as immediately when the season ended. We did talk a little bit of trash on him last season, so I understand what this decision was for. But it was mainly just because he wasn't getting the game time and play time that he wanted, and I understood everything. I was like, okay, that makes sense. Have good luck finding another school. You're a great player. It's his senior season, and he's expecting to be the starting quarterback for rural Illinois. Am I a little irritated that he decided to go to our rivals? Yeah, I am. We'll see them this year. So if you want to, I don't know if this is mind games, if they just gave him that starting position straight off the bat, I don't know what it is. But he decided to go to our rivals, and it's going to be all right. We're going to see him at the end of the season, and I'm excited for that game now. All right, now for our roster. We did a lot of stuff on our defense. The defense should be better this year. As you guys see, going into the season, we are a 3 or 2.5 star team, which is better than the previous 2 years. So that's really good. But guys, we have so much to talk about. So I'm gonna get straight into it right here. All right, Jim Morton, left edge guard, the senior. He's a senior, guys. He's not gonna be here next season. All right, so this is his last year with the team. He's already won 3 rings. He's been with us since the start. Can we win another one before we move to the FBS level next season? That's another thing, guys. We're moving to the FBS officially next season. MAC, here we come. It's a little foot in the door, playing the MAC division. We're going to be seeing a lot of different teams. Central Michigan, Eastern Michigan. We're going to see teams like Toledo, Kent State, I believe, is in the MAC. Like definitely smaller teams, but from our graphical location, we definitely still do want to be playing FBS programs. But is what it is. Jay Sean Hopes is a 93 overall this season. The senior strong safety. He's been amazing for us, honestly, in the past. So it's kind of sad that he's going to be leaving. But again, like he's a great player, and we love him here. There's a new player to take Joe Rounds' spot on the team. The 2-star out of Cleveland, Tennessee, Deshaun Outwin. Now this guy, he's going to be a unit this season. He's a freshman, speedster, wide receiver, wearing the number 16. I'm interested to see how he will be. He has a depth chart of elite. Who knows? Who knows how he could be? But this squad, we have so many wide receivers that could be a factor this season. Chris Garrett's still going to be our starting quarterback for this season. We have Finau Little, who is a sophomore quarterback. Then we have Timmy Lavellis and Connor Fortney. Timmy Lavellis, we picked him up. He's going to be replacing pretty much that empty quarterback spot left by Jordan Love. Then our running backs, we have to have a lot of new running backs. Elliott Lime is still on the squad wearing 11 this season. But Corey Alexander, he's going to be our main running back. It's looking like the freshman. He's going to be taking over Cooperson's empty spot on the roster. Clement Gale, right behind him, the sophomore. Kenny Lamar, the freshman running back. Cole Weems, the sophomore running back. I'm telling you, we have so many. Um, all right, look how young our running back class is, and we just have Elliott Line, the senior. So this is last season, but look how young our running back class is. It's actually crazy. We had to get a new fullback. Bill Logler, welcome to the team. Wide receiver, again, Deshaun Alchuin. Jalen Morton's still here. Matthew Peace is still here. We got a new guy in Kelson Schoolborough. Joshua Logler's car. Micah Rendell, and Rayshawn Atkins. Tight end, Tyler Berry, now sporting number 81. He's going to be here this season. We also got Don Watkins, Ben Brule, and a new guy, Patrick Nicholas. Well, he's been here, but still, first time you guys saw him. Left tackle, still, like our big guys are still a lot of the same. We still have a lot of the same pieces. We did pick up a couple of new guys. David Durham's still here. Now we're in number 9 instead of 90. We got a freshman, right guard, Trayshawn Weston. We have a lot of. It's actually pretty good being mixed. Like sometimes we have like a freshman. Other times, we have a lot of older guys in that position on the roster. So see, like right here, we have a sophomore, freshman, 2 seniors. Brock Kalispell. I'm interested to see how he's going to do this season. George Leah, his final season, finally. I don't say that as a bad thing. I'm just like he's been here this entire time, so it's bittersweet to see him go soon. Warren Forbes, he was a unit for us last season. Owen Keogh, he was really good last season for us as well. So we'll see what they have in store this year. Christoph London's the sophomore linebacker. Evan Jones, the freshman. We're going to be seeing how he's going to do this season. Gabe McDougal literally pretty much won us the national champion or the championship for FCS level last year with that giant, drop the clip right here after I say this, but with that giant hit on the wide receiver, knocking the ball loose and forcing a turnover on downs. Like, he's absolutely amazing, and we love him, bro. Aaron Bateman, the senior. Eddie Dawson, the freshman. Levi Bridges, the freshman. We do have a lot of freshmen on this team. We did pick up a good amount of freshmen. What is that his name? Jabdul Arthur. He's now wearing the 40 number, or so whatever number was in the 40 range. He's wearing number 4 now. So if you guys see a 4 on the field, that's going to be him. Jay Sean Hopes, we already talked about you. Damn, bro. Our strong safeties are all seniors, so we're definitely got to have to recruit really well with that. Jeff Diggs now wearing 34 instead of 0. He's hopefully can grow this season. He's going to be a sophomore this year. And then, of course, Sterling Sawyer, our sophomore punter. So for our starters, I'm thinking about putting Chris Garrett's again as our starting quarterback to finish off his year here at his career here at Lakefront University. Corey Alexander is going to be our starting running back, the 86 overall East-West playmaker. I don't know. It might be like a position battle between Kelson Schoolborough and what's his name, Deshaun Alchuin. It might be a little bit of a position battle because both these players are pretty good. But maybe we'll just test them back and forth, seeing how they do in the scheme in the offense. But week 1 is going to be a really big week, so we might play Deshaun, but again, it's up to chance. Who knows? Tyler Berry still has the starting position here, the 4-star tight end. This guy is still a unit for us. He's technically a sophomore. I don't know why I keep saying freshman. He's a sophomore, guys. But is he a sophomore now or is he a junior? Start with some routes for Deshaun Alchuin, just seeing what he's made of, seeing what plays he can, make for the team. Okay, I was a little late on that pass, but okay, good catch. Not because I'm interested. I'm interested to see what he has. If he's a good wide receiver, if we should start him week 1. Week 1 is a giant game, playing Duke University again. We're gonna get into the schedule sooner than later. But Deshaun, he's fast. He's elusive. That's a fumble there, but he could be a unit for us this season. A little comeback route right here. He's gonna catch that ball and make a move. He definitely does remind me a little bit of Joe Rounds, but he's just more, I would say, speedy, and he's definitely a little lighter, which probably just adds to that speed on his feet. We're gonna sub Deshaun out and put in Kelson Scarborough. Now he's the other freshman. He is a lower overall, but we're just gonna get this play right here done. Go down, beautiful play. Now you guys should be subbing. All right, perfect. Scaleborough's out, so we're gonna see what Scaleborough's made of. He's definitely a little slower. He's a little slower, but he's a, ooh, damn. But he should be like a bigger guy. Let's see. All right, that's an interception. See how his like contested catches would be. It's a little, don't even know what this pass is called. Just gonna pass it right in front of him. He definitely has speed. He definitely has more weight on him than Deshaun. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how he plays. Because then again, we have some beater games later in the season. So they're both freshmen. They're not gonna get, the entire offense. They're both gonna get chances. They're both gonna get chances this season, and that's the biggest thing. When you're going in with a couple of new players, a couple freshmen that haven't seen the field in college football ever. You want to give them both chances to see what they're made of, see how they play, and see if they're good enough to actually take that position. Now I want to test a run. Where it looks like we're playing with, who is this? I want to take, this is Gale. I want to take Gale out and put in Alexander because I think he's going to be starting for us this season. So, okay, Gale has some speed though. Alexander's in. We'll see how he does. Okay, I don't know if he's faster or slower. Like, he's not, okay. Okay. He's sort of fast. Good vision. Get around that. Good play. Okay. I'm interested now.